Alrighty guys, so we are at Stadium High School. We just got here. We got about a half an hour before we should probably be up there. We got to find out where the tour starts, but we're going on a tour of Stadium High School. I've always wanted to do this. It's super busy tonight. All these people are like dressed up. It looks like there's like maybe a school dance or something. But anyways, hopefully I can get some vlogging done in here because I'm so excited to share this with you guys for sure. So stay tuned, guys. Say hi, Tish.
Hi.
We'll see you soon. Alright, so there is Stadium Bowl. And then it kind of sucks it's at nighttime because you can't really see out where the water is, but there's the school right there. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm not sure where we're supposed to go, but this is like the front of the school. So I would assume this is where the tour would start. There's one going on right now. The one that started at 7, because it's a 90-minute tour. This school is so badass, dude. I cannot wait to go in. Alright, we'll just go around a little bit so you can kind of see. I wish it was kind of like daytime. I wonder if they have tours like this in the summertime. Homecoming over there. Tons of kids in line. I wonder how many students they have here. There's a bat signal right there. Not really. We don't know what it is. We're just guessing. This school is so badass, dude. I have always wanted to go in this building, so I'm super stoked to be going on this tour. We're supposed to meet our tour guide right here in the middle, and then she'll get us checked in before we can enter the school. Are you excited, Tish? I'm so excited. Do.
The bat signal looks like an oversized camping stove. Like a backpacking camping stove.
I wonder what they use it for.
I don't know. My first thought was heat.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe it's I don't know if they have events or something going. I don't know. I'm not going to guess. We can ask the tour guide lady when she comes. All right, we'll be back. We're in the school. We're in the school. We're teenagers. Teenagers tonight. Wall of recognition. Do you see right there? Carol Berry Milgard, class of 1955. There's not a lot of people here that I know who they are. Huh. That's cool. Is this like old school stuff? All their trophies. Oh, look at the Letterman jacket from like years ago. Or sweater.
it's a letter sweater.
Film. Look at how old that book is. There. Mary Louise Gordon Beale, tennis champion. That's cool. NCAA Spirit Award. This is pretty cool. This is the Wall of Principles. 1905 to 1907. 1908 to 1909. It's pretty cool. 1913 to 1928. He was here for a while. 1928 to 1939. He was here for a while too. 39 to 54. Wow. He looks kind of mean. Did she paint that?
I think whoever the Les Smers or Flavors or whoever that is painted it.
Class of 1973. That's the year I was born. Please do not. Oh, like that's an old school scale. Here's some more wall of recognition people that went to school here. And one is Dale Chihuly. He's the one that does all the glass stuff in the area, and they have the Chihuly Glass Museum up in Seattle. So he didn't graduate from here, but they gave him an honorary diploma because he went here for 2 years. But then where did he graduate from?
Wilson High School.
Wilson High School, which is still in Tacoma, but pretty cool.
Milled down into the window seats all throughout the hall here, and you'll see a little bit of a sneak peek into the stained glass as well.
So that's the Douglas fir
Yeah.
that they use.
The seats. Not the seats.
Yeah.
Now, if you need to use the elevator, it is direct.
Whoa. So cool.
I can try this.
More of those stained glass pieces lining the hall.
Those stained glass pieces were windows for what was going to be the hotel. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah. We get to go out on a balcony. The door is locked 24/7. I wish I could tell you the story right now, but anyways, I'm so excited.
They don't use this. This is like a dead space.
This is so freaking cool. Wow.
Now, aside from the view of the courtyard itself, now additionally, and it's a little bit hard to see as it gets darker, but I want to point out the smokestack. Now, there is a smaller smokestack here up above the roof line. There is a larger one that is kind of peeking out if you were to see around the turret there. And in the daylight, it would be easier to see, but you can see it kind of clearly now. But that smokestack is covered in black soot. And that is not for a lack of cleaning. Those things have been scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. And that black soot refuses to let go of that stone.
These doorways with the stained glass are so cool. We're going to the basement. Hopefully we don't run into any ghosts. Awesome.
Bring the also up to code. So a new state-of-the-art system was installed, and these boiler doors no longer served a purpose. So the school decided to have them refinished.
One of the original furnaces, and these are the original doors for what was the boiler room. This is so freaking cool, you guys. I'm so excited. So this used to be the cafeteria, and it's now the library.
Now this was the cafeteria for Stadium High School prior to being the library. And in fact, the movie, 10 Things I Hate About You, this would have been the same cafeteria as seen in the movie. Now this would have been the spot where one student has the student receiving the drawing had to walk him through how to draw it on his face. Now prior to that 05 renovation, this back wall would have had an almost Jetsons-esque saucer. It had been.
These are the original Douglas fir that was used to build this building when it was supposed to be a hotel.
Welcome to the windowless dungeon known as the current cafeteria. Now to orient yourself, we are currently underneath the X in the courtyard. So while today this is the cafeteria, this was prior to that the gymnasium for the school.
We're going to the pool, you guys. There used to be two pools, a girls' pool that was here, and then around the corner, the boys' pool. And then they turned it into co-ed.
Alrighty, so welcome. You may have seen the other side of these blocks all throughout the ground. They are the skylights that let in light into this space. So we are going to have...
She's young, so they have to be.
I don't see a lot of people with it, so maybe it's just her style. Wow.
I'm so down.
Wow, this is cool. This is a nice pool. Wow, this is freaking awesome, dude.
So welcome into the pool. We have more of those subterranean skylights above us. And then also, this pool is the connector point between the original castle and the Performing Arts Center that is built in 2005. No other part of the castle attaches to the PAC. This is the bridge between the two. Now we are quite far down. We are on the second floor of the basement, but we still have further to go. So we are going to make our way out of this hot box and down into the sub-basement, making our way down to the boiler room. I'm going to have you all exit first, as I will be turning the lights off, and I would like...
The bus lines?
All right. So we are making our way down to the lowest level. So they build a steam pump station down at the waterfront, and they build a series of underground tunnels that would run from that steam pump to every single home and business built at that time. Over the next 2 decades or so, they would continue to build out those tunnels for new homes and businesses. And these tunnels would have been roughly the size of a full-grown person. Enough space to be able to lay the pipe down, but also allow someone to go down there and maintain it. Just shoving boxes through the doorway, but as he went in, there was no one to be seen. So he finishes opening up the building. At this point in time, we used to bring EMF readers with us for everyone to have. So he takes those EMF readers, he leaves them up in the teacher's lounge, and he starts the tour. When he comes back, the entire box of EMF readers have been dumped on the ground and smashed. So he asks the security guys if they would please look at the footage to tell him who went in there and broke all of these EMF readers. He goes home, the guy says, I'll check later and let you know. The next day, Chris is informed that what they saw on the cameras was just a 6-foot-tall man with a black jacket on that said guide on the back. And Chris went, huh, that's me. So, nope, I don't think I'm the one that broke all of those EMF readers. So the next time that we came into the building, Chris went to the security guards and asked if he could see the footage himself. When they showed it to him, what he saw was himself walk into the teacher's lounge with the box of EMF readers. He puts the box down, heads out of the teacher's lounge, and greets the group just as I did upstairs in the front doors. The tour then moves on its way, and a few minutes later, a figure looking exactly like Chris, wearing a black jacket that said guide on the back, walked into the teacher's lounge, dumped the box on the floor, and stomped on them. He then stood perfectly still for about 5 minutes before heading out the front door of the school, and he is not seen on the exterior cameras. Now, before I had known this story, I was leading a tour one night, and while up in the library, at this time I had very long hair that for some reason I thought looked really good in a ridiculous bun on top of my head. So I'd always had this ridiculous thing happening up here, and I messed with it constantly. I was constantly fixing it, constantly playing with it. So during the tour one night, I was waiting for everyone to make their way out of the library, and I looked to the wall and I saw a mirror with my reflection in it. So I'm fixing my hair, fixing my stupid bun. Someone starts talking to me, so I turn, I have the conversation, and I turn back to finish fixing my hair. There was no mirror there. There was no reflection. It was just the blank wall. But I had just seen myself in a reflection on the wall. So I was very confused as to what I had just looked at, and kind of assumed in the moment that it could have just been a piece of glass or something, but there was nothing there. So when I learned from Chris that he too has had an experience where he has seen himself wandering the halls of this school, and I too have seen myself wandering this school, we believe here at Pretty Gritty Tours there may be something lingering here in the school that mimics whoever it is it decides to pretend to be. So as we head down into the steam tunnel and down to the boiler room, should you see yourself meandering through the building, don't worry, whatever it is hasn't gotten us yet, so you're probably fine. Now, who cares? At least no one that I care about cares.
These are very uneven stairs.
Going up them is worse than going down.
Oh, I'm
It's
sure.
so much
I
more noticeable, yeah. Alrighty. And then if you are not comfortable going in, you are free to head down the stairs.
Are you good? Oh my gosh. I can't get my leg. There we go. Oh, this is crazy, dude. Whoa. There's a step here. This is insane.
Step up behind me.
Okay. Step here.
Wow.
Okay, what's your step?
This is crazy. Ah! Okay, there's there. This is crazy.
Frog legs.
This is a trip, dude.
You know, like Star Wars guys, like we're gonna squeeze through that.
Can you imagine Paris Hilton trying to get her luggage through here?
Probably not. No.
Sorry.
Not her. The bellman would be doing it.
People been writing on these walls. We got it. We don't get to see the end.
Unless you want to come running back in and so you're all the way to the end. Then you should have been first in line.
That's creepy. I didn't know they had secret tunnels in Tacoma. Step down.
Step down.
Where is it? Right there?
Yep.
All right, got it.
Step down.
All right.
Then we step back over the pipe.
Into the boiler room.
And down to the boiler room we go.
You're pretty cool down here, right?
Oh, don't say that. I'm not trying to meet up with Freddy Krueger. Whoa. Somebody's office desk is down here. Wow.
Much bigger than the other ones.
Cool.
As a memorial to him, a number of his friends and fellow students came together to make this art installation showcasing their own death masks. Now, a death mask is a cast of your face that would be done upon your death that could then be used to make sculptures and busts of you for generations to come.
On our way out to the school's namesake, Stadium Bowl. I love it here.
Now across the bay, you will see the Browns Point Lighthouse blinking on the end of that peninsula every few seconds. Now the Stadium Bowl was initially designed to seat about 30 to 34,000 people. However, at max, each one sat 64,000 people for a presidential address given by President Theodore Roosevelt.
Wow.
Where he runs down.
Yeah.
The Stadium Bowl can only seat about
16,000 people. Wow.
We have made it all the way to the bottom of this building. So it is time to make our way all the way
Way back up.
back inside as we climb Everest and up to the attic.
I'm already dizzy enough.
Or, for those of us with something to prove, you are welcome to take the 6 floors up. The stairs 6 floors at the very top and wait for the rest of the group there. Otherwise, the elevator here gets you up there as well, and we will all just meet up on the top, the very top floor.
Are we going up the stairs?
Yeah, I can't do an elevator 6 floors.
We're going all the way up there. Yep. Well, if we can hike up to High Rock Lookout, we can climb up some stairs. I wonder what is up there. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Whoa. Yeah, this is wow. Sheesh. Stay on the red line. Stay on the red line. Whoa. We are in the attic of the school. She said it's tradition that every year they bring 10 random seniors up here to sign. And when they filmed 10 Things About You here, they brought the cast up here and they also signed up here. And she said they were able to figure out which one was Heath Ledger's and authenticate it. And now it has a piece of like plastic over it to protect it so that people can't mess with it. Matt Miller, 74, 69, 92, 2009. Wow. Whew. Damn. This is crazy.
And behind this wall here, you have access to two of the turrets. If you are looking for Heath Ledger's signature, you're going to go up all of the stairs. And then once you get to the very top, it's going to be very hard to stand up. Crane your neck up. You're going to see it written on the ceiling in front of the short staircase that gets you to the roof.
Okay, bye.
Will you pull my coat?
Yeah.
Thank you. The oldest that we have found is but the oldest edition.
Anna Saldona, class of 2024, right on the red line.
Signatures. 68, 2011. Whew. Oh, people signed on the steps too. Ugh. Oh, wow. Wow. Are you doing okay? But you don't have to come up, Tish. Okay. She said all the way to the top until you can't stand up no more. And then you look up, and that's where Heath Ledger's signature is. She said to go up until you can't stand up. And she said if you look up,
Well, I don't see any plexiglass ceiling.
I don't think it's here. It must be on a different spot.
Well, there's the other side.
Is there stairs over there?
oh, people left their school IDs up here. She's
all the way up here up to the very top.
We went to the very top.
I know that.
Yeah. Under plexiglass.
Yeah.
oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hang on a second.
Yeah.
That's his signature.
That's why they couldn't figure it out.
That's why nobody can find it, yeah.
For real. That's not legible.
Huh?
This is a piece of tummy flooring.
Flooring?
Yeah, it snaps into each other.
Oh, wow.
Oh, rubbies.
The view is amazing. Gosh, during the daytime, looking out those windows would be amazing.
Just looking at it makes me dizzy.
So these little squares right here, this is where the old pool used to be. And this is so cool. Awesome. Just probably did. Well, this was totally worth it. 110%.
Exercise.
So our tour is done. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully I can edit this and put it together good enough. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Did you have fun? Yeah, it was pretty cool. A little bit spooky in parts, but awesome. So if you're in Washington, pretty gritty tours?
Yeah.
Pretty gritty tours. They do spooky Tacoma tours, Stadium High School tours. It's only $35 and you get to tour the whole school. And if you're a 10 Things I Hate About You fan like I am, and you kind of like a little bit of history sprinkled in with it, I highly recommend checking them out. And the tour guide, I can't remember what her name was. Super cool though, super cool. But if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this kind of stuff, I hope that you will join the family, Nene's Glam Squad. Go down below, hit that subscribe button, turn off the notification bell to all. Give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, say hi, let me know that you stopped by. And go check out Trouble with Tish. I'll leave her on the end screen. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Say bye, Tish.
Bye, Tish.
You can see the water out there.